guys, Biza here, and it's time for another rousing episode of our Pokemon Major League Challenge. So we've got the MPL going up. It is week 13, and we're going up as against our good old friend Pokemon Trip HD. So his channel link will of course be in the description down below, so make sure you go check out his channel so you can go see his side of the battle, and go of course subscribe to all of his content that he does, because it is wonderful. Alright, so we're going up against Trip, who is our division rival. As you guys remember, we battled Trip a couple of weeks ago. It was week 7 or 8 or sometime in the past is when it happened. That is who we battled, and we were able to squeak by with a nice 1-0 victory. It was a very crucial matchup. That win was very crucial, as is this one that we need to get right now. As you guys know, last week was just, oh my gosh. We need to hope that the Pokemon gods are on our side to at least prevent the amount of hacks that happened to us last week, so we can at least have a chance here against Trip, because this is a very, very big matchup. We need to get the victory in order to stay within the playoff race, because Jay is pulling away from us. So we need to get this win here in order to hopefully keep our playoff chances alive, because last week's loss really set us back. So we're going to be bringing a team that is sort of similar, but also quite different than the Pokemon that, excuse me, Pokemon that we brought last week against Trip. So, we are bringing our Slowking, which has got the Assault Vest, EV'd it to make sure it could live a 2-hit KO from a timid Thundurus. It can live a 2-hit KO from a modest Thundurus 75% of the time. We all know how good rolls are on our favor. Yeah. It will get two-shotted by a timid or modest Life Orb Thundurus. That's just how it is. But we're gonna see if we're gonna be able to do anything against the Thundurus. It's got Power Gem, so it can hit. Power Gem does about 50%. It is a 2-hit KO to a Thundurus, so that's pretty good. We got Clamps or Scissor, which we're trying to make up for the. Excuse the green screen. I don't have the layout done right now, so I'm just kind of. I need to look at my Pokemons. So I can actually show them, can't I? Yeah, let's do that. First time we're doing that. Alright, so we got Slowking, like I just said. We got Scissor the Clamps, and we're trying to revenge ourselves for the agility fiasco that happened last time against Trip, so we're going to try our best to actually get that off again. I once again bring in agility, but I've got Swords Dance as well, so we're going to see if we can get some of those off and Baton pass that into our Gallade, which would be really nice, or even to our Mega Tyranitar is coming through. Mega Tyranitar, I'm bringing Mega Tyranitar. I haven't brought Tyranitar, I've only brought Tyranitar twice, I believe, and then both times were against Greg. So we're going to see if Tyranitar of the Mega varieties can come through with us, and it's got a nice little special move that I put on there just for Trippy. We're going to see if we're going to be able to get that off. I'm not telling what it is. And we have, of course, our Gallade. Now, this is the Gallade that is almost identical to the Gallade I brought last time. It's Choice Banded because, as I said, the last battle, a Choice Banded close combat does at least 50% to every single thing on his team. So, there's no way I'm not going to bring that. But I ran the Shadow Sneak on it this time. So, we're going to have that. It's got Zen Headbutt, Ice Punch, Shadow Sneak, and Close Combat. And we have our, so if we can get an Agility and a Swords Dance passed into that Gallade, ooh, baby. We have our Mega Diancie, which is a full-on defensive wall. It's got the Stealth Rocks and the Heal Bell. And our final Pokemon is our Choice Scarf Rotom Heat. So Trip was so adamant last time that we battled that my Rotom was Choice Scarfed, or choiced in some fashion, that I figured, you know what? Alright, I'll give you what you want, Trip, and I'll bring a Choiced Rotom as well. So let's say a Choice Scarf Rotom that's able to outspeed all the stuff on his team except for his, if any of his base 100s are Scarfs, so like the Thundurus, or anything like that. So the Entei is going to be a big problem, so we're going to go ahead and hit the continue on battle button. That'll start, and we're going to see if we can get a victory. We need it. Alright, Trippy, what are you bringing? You are bringing the Pokemon that I kind of expected you to bring. He didn't bring Mega Aerodactyl. That is a surprise. So he brought most likely a Choice Scarfed Gardevoir. Could be Specs. I don't know. He's bringing all females. There was a little talk about going on in the chat a while ago about a track. So maybe he's bringing all those females so that way I can't use a tract on him. Because that's how it works. That's how it works. Right, Ash? Anyway, so Trippy is bringing his Snorlax. Oh, pen, don't you run out of ink. Snorlax, which I'm predicting might have the Troupple Berry because he knows how much a Glade can do. And that's what he brought against Mystic? Yeah, Mystic, one of our newbie coaches. He replaced Jack. So that way his Heracross... It was something like that. He brought it on a Heracross so that way you can easily live a choice or close combat from the Heracross. Entei. Okay, so then who are you going to lead off with? Are you going to lead with the Skarm? He didn't bring the Thundurus either, which is nice, which means that Rotom can freely Volt Switch away. Rotom can freely Volt Switch away, which is nice. That's nice. So with that, I think I'm actually going to lead with the Rotom. Yeah, I think I'm going to lead with Rotom. He's probably going to lead with the Skarmory, which means I don't know if I want to do that. Oh no! Oh god! Oh god! No! Okay, well I guess Scissor is getting lit in. Oh, I don't know if I got the last Pokemon. Okay, we are back. So forget that little mishap that just happened. I'm going to lead with my Rotom, like I had said in my first video. So it's not gonna. I'm not changing anything at all. This is the Pokemon that I... Nope, go back. Did not want a summary. This is the Pokemon that I wanted to lead with. That's exactly who I'm going to lead with. So that way there's no anything about, oh, I switched my Pokemon because I saw he led with the Snorlax. No. I wanted to lead with Rotom. I was going to switch it to lead with something else, but I decided to... I'm just saying it with the way that I did. I misclicked, and so that happens, and that's what's going to happen. So we're going to lead off with the same things, or we're going to lead off with who I wanted to lead off with. And, yeah. Okay. So now is the funness. Now is the funness. So I can Volt Switch, which will probably do nothing. Probably do nothing. And Volt Switch into who, though? That's the question. That's the question. Who do I Volt Switch into? I can Volt Switch into Diancie. Yeah, I could do that. But he may not want to start setting up because it's entirely... I was almost going to bring a trick Rotom as well. So he might not want to start setting up. I'm going to Volt Switch. So because obviously if I switch, or that's a bulky special defensive Snorlax. I'm not going into Glade because that would be silliness. I can go into... I don't want to do it now. That's the thing, is I can set up on this Snorlax, or go to Tyranitar right now. I think I'm going to go into Tyranitar right now and get the Mega Evolve off. Get the Mega Evolve off. And this Snorlax can carry Power Up Punch, can it? Oh, he's going to go for the return. Interesting. Okay, so it's got a return. Interesting set. Return. I don't think I've seen him run return before. With that, how much damage? It doesn't do that much. It's resisted. Snorlax can learn Power Up Punch. I believe it can, now that I just think about it. So it's probably not the best switch in the universe that I just did right now. Oh my god, I can't type right now. Snorlax. Power Up Punch. Yeah, you can learn Power Up Punch. So that is unfortunate, but I can burn the Troupple Berry. You can burn the Troupple Berry if he's got it. Okay, Trippy, this move is specifically for you. I had my Tyranitar get schooled by Latios, so it can learn how to use Low Kick. So we're gonna see if how that's. Oh, so he's gonna withdraw. All right, we're gonna reveal the Low Kick. It's unfortunate. He might be banded. Might be banded. Interesting. Possible band, maybe? So we're going to reveal the Low Kick, which doesn't do that much. Okay. Alright. What we can Stone Edge. Stone Edge. He's going to get his rocks up, so that's unfortunate. Stone Edge, that's for sure. The Stone Edge. Let's Stone Edge. So we revealed the low kick, which is really unfortunate that I revealed that. So I wasn't sure if he was gonna stay in or whatnot, but I figured I might as well go for it. Didn't want to make. It was too early to make those first turn or second turn, I suppose, predictions. And I guess he might be Banded Snorlax. I don't know. Mega Tyranitar's just got the bulk of bulkiness, so that's why it didn't really do too much. With that being, maybe he was predicting me to D-Dance? I don't know. Possibly. He's gonna withdraw again. Okay, yeah, he was predicting me to D-Dance. He's gonna go out into Entei as I go for the Stone Edge. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Yes! Stone Edge connects. And that is a dead Entei. Okay. There we go. So Mega T-Tar kills Entei, and Entei was a huge threat to my team because that extreme speed and stuff. All right, well, now we have the questions here because I calced it, and Mega T-Tar has like a 90-something% chance to live a Mach Punch from a max adamant attack. Breloom at full health, but as you guys can see, I am not at full health, which means that that's possibly not going to happen. So we can go into Diancie, or he might go for the Bullet Seed. He will actually outspeed me, so he might go for the Bullet Seed. He might go for the Bullet Seed. So with that, I can go into Scissor. See how much damage does a Breloom do to a Scissor? Breloom, OU offensive, and I am fully defensive in my Scissors. Scissor, OU, Baton Pass, whatever. How much is that? Mach Punch does about 25%. That's maximum. If he's Jolly Adamant, it's going to do about 27%. So not too shabby. We'll go into Scissor. So I don't know what Triff was doing with that switch there. Banking on me to miss the Life Orb. Okay. I did not miss that, Tripp, in case you were wondering if I was going to miss that. I did not miss that. So Breloom's got the Life Orb. Yeah, I don't know what he was... Oh, sorry, did not mean to hit the mic. I'm not sure what he was going for there. He's got Skarmory. I don't want to set up. Here's the Skarmory. Bullet Punch, the Rocky Helmet is obviously going to hurt. With the Omastar. I can switch out into the... He doesn't have his rocks up. I can switch out into the Rotom, predicting the switch. Or he might be going for the Spore. Entirely possible. Entirely possible. What are you going to do, Trippy? Are you going to switch out into Skarmory? I think you're going to switch out into Skarmory. So with that being said, I'm going to switch out into Rotom. Oh, he didn't switch. He's going for the Spore. He's going for the Spore. Dang it. Okay. Dang it. I would much rather have Scissor Sleep than Rotom. That is unfortunate. And Sandstorm is going to subside, so that's okay. Well then, on that note, either stay in or switch on out. I'm going to switch out into... Rotom can handle this... No, Scissor can handle the Gardevoir. What am I talking about? Yeah, I'm gonna let Rotom stay in here. Wow, that does that much damage. Okay. We'll let him take some... We're gonna let Breloom kill off Rotom here. Which is unfortunate. Yep, Braylon is going to take, but Braylon took some, it's very good. I was thinking you were going to either Spore or Switch. That was your choices. Braylon kills Rotom. We got a good chunk of damage onto the Braylon, so that's okay. Now we can go into... Oh, did I make my Glade out be able to outspeed? I don't remember. 127. I don't think I did. Oh, I may have messed that up. Oh, 120. Okay. I can outspeed a Adamant one. Outspeed an Adamant one. Can outspeed an Adamant one. This Braylon, I should have switched out and left for. Who do I want to be asleep? That's the thing. Who do I want to be asleep? Tyranitar. No, I can't. He's going to do that. Let's go out into Diancie, I suppose. Yeah, we're going to go into Diancie. We're going to go out into Diancie's. And we can either Moonblast or Diamond Storm or something. He's go out into Skarmory easily. And then he can fog the rocks away. We're going to try and get them up. He can easily Spore me as well, which he's probably going to do. Oh, what am I? Wow, I just misplayed very, very badly. I really did. My Diancie has Heal Bell. Wow. That was very dumb on my part. Wow. Oh my god, that was very dumb. That was very dumb. Very, very dumb. Oh my god, I can't believe I just did that and just sacrificed Rotom for literally no reason. Literally no reason whatsoever to sacrifice Rotom. Wow. Wow. Had the biggest brain fart I had in a while. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Diancie has Heal Bell. So what happens when you work all day and then you come home and do a Pokemon battle. Your brain kind of gets a little stupid sometimes, but whatever, that shit happens, and that's what's going to happen to us, apparently. So he's debating whether or not to stay in here, because he knows he can't one-shot me, most likely. He's probably running some damage calls to see how much a Bullet Seed is going to do. He is going to withdraw, probably going to Skarmory. And he's going to go into, yeah, Skarmory. Okay. And now with Rotom gone, yeah, that was so dumb on my part. That was so dumb on my part. So he's either going to defog or something. So I'm going to go into Slowking though. That can do some damage to a lot of things. He probably is going to defog because I'm guessing his Omastar might be sashed for the Shell Smashing. So I'm going to go for the Iron Head. Okay. So we resist that. We're going to eat that up. And now we can go just for a nice, could switch out into the Snorlax, which is entirely possible. Go for a Scald, though. Yeah, the Snorlax is especially defensive. The Snorlax is especially defensive. We can go for a Scald. At least do some damage on it, so we're gonna try that. We're gonna go for the Scald. He's probably gonna switch out into Snorlax, but I really don't know. Oh, he's just gonna get the defog off. Okay. All right, he's gonna get the defog off. All right. So we're gonna get Scald off. Let's see, is that gonna be enough to take out the Skarmory? No, this is a especially bulky Skarmory. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Alright, so now you might go into Snorlax. Doesn't have... Oh, it's got Rocky Helmet. About to write that down. Rocky Helm. Let's see here. How much does a Snorlax? I don't know. You offensive? Voice band, yeah. It's a Slow King. Oh, you Assault Vest. Oh, you can crunch me. That's not going to kill, though. Crunch does not kill. Oh, it can now because of the damage I sustained from the Skarmory. With a chance to burn, we're going to go for the Scald. It's going to Roost. Okay. Alrighty then. Trying to go for that burn. We get the burn! Okay. So now with that, he might switch now, but we're just gonna keep scalding. Because eventually we'll win this. He's gonna Brave Bird, just to get some shit damage off, which really won't do much. He's burned. It did a little bit more than I thought it would, honestly. We're gonna get the Scald off, and that's going to be a dead Skarmory. Alright, so Slow King kills Skarm. So that means he can't defog any rocks away anymore. Alright, Slow King kills Skarm. Can Snorlax learn any Steel moves? That's what I want to see. Control F, Steel. Snorlax can learn Iron Head. Well then. And he can learn Heavy Slam too. Oh wow. Snorlax is OP. Oh my goodness. Wow, Trip, you picked up a good move in that Snorlax. Snorlax is super OP. You can easily go into that right now. Easily. How much does a Psyshock do? Let's see. Psyshock. Psyshock does about 30 to 35%, so not a shabby amount of damage. So the Skarmory is gone, so we don't have to worry about that. That's good. Yeah, he's gonna go on to Snorlax. Yep. Now the question is, if I save this, yeah, I can handle that. I can't do anything to Gardevoir, but I can take a hit from the Gardevoir. With that said, go into Scissor. I'm going to Scissor. I'm gonna scout right now and see what's gonna happen here. If he goes for the return, we're gonna see here. What if he goes for Crunch? Okay, he's gonna go for Curse. Okay. All right. So here we go. Here comes the Curselax. So let's see here. Okay, so I know I haven't seen an item yet, which makes me think that it's Chople Berry. Makes me definitely think that it's the Chople of the berries. Okay. Taunt Pass, Snorlax. So I know you're Curselax now. So I know he's not banded. I don't know, because he just switched out. Who knows? So he's not banded. It's Curse, and he's got Return, so he doesn't got the Body Slam. So that's okay. So Bullet Punch is going to do that. Oh Jesus, this is going to be fun. Is that +1? So I can out obviously things. So with that being said, go for the Swords Dance. Let's see how it's going to happen. Alright, so we're now back to dead even. We're back to dead even. So he's at +2. +2. And I am at +2. I am max defense. 252. Impish. Okay. So we're at +2. Crunch does that much. Wow. He's gonna win this though. That's the problem. We have to do something here. We're gonna go for a Swords Dance again. So we're gonna be at +4. It's gonna curse. We're at +4. He's at +3. And +3. I can baton pass into Statham right now. The question is he going to? Question is he going to attack now? Let's see here. Let's see if my Mega T-Tar can survive something here. Mega T-Tar. Whatever, oh, you Dragon Dance, sure. I think I have... How much time do I have left? I'm good. I'm good. I have 92 in attack, or in HP. So, we need to see something here. 92. +3. Oh, yeah. I'm just to survive pretty much anything that this thing wants to go into. And... yeah. Get the agility off, so if he gets that +4... Oh, it's his return. Yeah, I'd return to there. Return, okay. Get an agility off. The Breloom's still around, I just forgot about that right now. The Breloom. The Breloom. Alright, well, we're gonna baton pass. We're gonna baton pass into... I can go to Diancie. Actually. Oh, my bad. We're gonna baton pass into Mega Tyranitar. Did not get the agility off. He's probably gonna go for an attacking move now. Yep, there goes the return. I should be able to live that. Yep. Live that no problemo. So now the question is, alright. So we were at +4. Jeez. Jeez. Okay, we're adamant. Let's see, how much does low kick do? Low kick. Oh my. Wow. But I should be able to live another thing, so that's the thing. I'm gonna go for the low kicks. Go for the low kick. Yep, there goes the Choppleberry. Wanted to burn that right now. It is going to be enough to take out the Snorlax with the crit! Oh, I am sorry, Trip, because I believe that crit mattered. Yeah, I was looking at the damage counts. Reduces it. Yeah, the crit, I think mattered. The crit might have mattered. I'm sorry, Trip. I am honestly really sorry about that. I really am. Okay. Now, Mega T-Tar has done his work. So we're gonna go for... I'm gonna go for a Waves of the Thunder, I guess. Or we can get some damage off, just possibly kill it. Yeah, we're just gonna go for Crunch. I know the Mach Punch is obviously gonna kill me. There's no... That's just how it's gonna work. I don't survive it. It's just that's that. So Breloom kills Mega T-Tar, but Mega T-Tar getting them 2 kills. Getting them 2 kills. So now, you can put my Diancie to sleep. It's kind of unfortunate. Or I can go into Glade. Go to Scissor. gonna go into Scissor. I'm gonna go into Scissor and Bullet Punch. No reason to not. No reason to not. Yeah, we're just gonna Bullet Punch. So I'm going to withdraw, go into either the Gardevoir or the Omastar. We've gone to the Omastar. Let's see if this is a bulky Omastar or what is this. I'm obviously not. That was a crit. Oh my goodness. That was a crit. Jeez. Jeez. Okay, yeah, this is a defensively bulky Omastar, I suppose. We do have the Shadow Sneaks on the... I don't know what this Omastar really wants to do, though. That's the thing. That's the thing. I don't really know. It's going to be raising its speed because of the weak armor, but does weak armor lower your defense? I think that's what it does. So that means that now it's going to do the same amount as the crit. But we're going to get you down to -2. But obviously you're going to be able to outspeed everything on my team because the weak armor is going to be boosting your speeds. But, yeah. So we know this has got Spore, Mach Punch, Bullet Punch probably, and Rock Tomb most likely. That is most likely the set that Breloom is running. With that being said, what do we do? What do we do? Okay, here goes the Bullet Punch. Do some more damage because of the weak armor. Do you have to have HP Fire? That's the only reason why you brought this thing in here. Spikes. Okay. I don't know if that was a misclick or what. I don't have anything sashed. And the spikes aren't really gonna do much. That's the thing. Scissor might be able to sweep here. Depending on how bulky that Gardevoir is. Because I'm not, this is a fully defensive Scissor, so I'm not offensive at all. So that Gardevoir could probably live a hit, most likely. That's most likely. But the Omastar is going down. Alright, Scissor kills Omastar. So he's probably going to go to Gardevoir right now or the Breloom. I don't know, either one of them. His Breloom will most likely outspeed me, so he can get a Mach Punch off. I don't know, maybe he was predicting that I was going to Swords Dance again when he switched into the Omastar, but at this point I didn't see a reason why, especially with the Breloom in there, because if I Swords Dance and he goes for the Spore, then it's really kind of useless. He's gonna trace my Technician. Alright, well, we're gonna see right now if this thing is sashed, possibly. This might be the sashed Pokemon. Oh, it doesn't even matter, because like I said, yep, there goes the HP Fire. And yep, that's going to take out that. So yeah, so like I said, it all depends on how bulky the Gardevoir is. I don't know, he probably doesn't have any investments at all. Probably doesn't have any of the investments at all. But with that being said, I can go into Diancie. See how much. Hold on, I need to see here. Let's see, Breloom. OU offensive. Let's see, delayed. Are you choice band? I'm adamant. How much does a Shadow Sneak do? I'm thinking about going into Glades right now. A Shadow Sneak does not kill, so that's not happening. We can go into Diancie. I'm gonna go into Diancie. And we can go for the Moonblasts. Go for the Moonblast. He's probably got... Can Gardevoir learn Flash Cannon? If it can, then I just goofed. If it can, then I just goofed. I should have probably checked that out first, huh? Oh no, if it's probably choice, most likely. Oh nope, it's not. Okay, there's Energy Ball. I should be able to take that. Yep, there goes the Moon Blast. Yep. Alright, so we're gonna get some lefties. Now this Breloom. Now this Breloom. Now this Breloom. I need to see some things. I need to see some things to, I know, let's see, a Bullet Seed. Yeah, Bullet Seed's gonna kill me. Yep. Okay. Let's see. Diancie. Oh. You are relaxed. Gosh. Oh my gosh, where? Hate! Okay. Relaxed. I'm in abilities, wow. That was stupid. Okay, relaxed. Let's see. Lefties. We are 252. 252. Yeah, Bullet Seed will kill at that range. That's the problem. That is the problem. I can switch out into... Either way, I think what I'm going to do... Yeah. Yeah, we're going to see. He's going to go for the Bullet Seed. That'll kill. As long as he gets 3. Oh, he gets a crit. Oh, that was not a crit. What? Oh, Life Orb. Not with Life Orb. Forgot about that. Forgot about that. Alright. Okay. Okay. Now the question is, I can find out right. Let me see here. Blade. Yeah, bullets to shoot. Shoot! Trip might have this. Trip might have this. Shadow Sneak's gonna do about 30%. Trip might have this. Trip might have this. They didn't get the rocks up. Trip might have this. Oh, that's... Oh, no. Oh, no! He's gonna go for the Bullet Seed. As long as he gets 3, he's dead. Oh, he doesn't even need 3. Oh, Life Orb. I keep forgetting that's not the Life Orb, yeah. Yeah, so that's gonna die. Alright. Breloom. Kills Diancie. Breloom kills Slowking. I shouldn't have switched into Diancie. I should have switched into Slowking. So that is about 25%. There's about 25%. It's about 25%. I don't know if he's jolly or not. If he's not jolly, then I outspeed. If he's got bulk. He's got bulk. We'll find out right now. Yes! Yes! Oh my god, that was so close. That was so close. I had to play the Life Orb. I had to play the Life Orb Drain. Alright, Glade. Kills Breloom. And I forgot to write down that Diancie kill card. Diancie. Yes, we do want to save that. Oh my god, that was so close. That was so close. Like I said, it does 32 minimum. He was at about 25%. I don't know what his spread was. There was no way I could obviously risk going for anything because I wasn't sure whether or not he would outspeed me, because if he was Jolly, he outspeeds my Glade, so that's that. Fancy kills. Guard. Woo! Oh my god, that was a very intense and very good match. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, remember to click the link down below to follow me on Twitter, and of course click the link down below to go to Trip's side to go see his side of the battle. So, oh my god, we are actually still within the playoff race. We were able to get off a victory on Trip. That was huge. That was huge. Good job, team. You came through. Glade, that shadow sneak from paying off from Moxie. That misread by my part. Yeah, come through. That was a very good battle. Good game, Trip. I'm sorry about the hacks with the crit on the Snorlax. Did matter. It did, and I'm very sorry. I fully acknowledge that 100% mattered. But like it happened to me last week. Shit happens, and I'm sorry about that, but we got the victory, and so that's cool. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, remember to sear that like button down below, and of course subscribe, and I will see you guys next week.